During one summer, my extended family and I decided to go to Jordan to visit some family and explore that region of the world. The flight from Detroit to Amman took over 13 hours. Once in Jordan, my younger cousin and I began to befriend the neighbors' daughters. Since my cousin was a few years younger than me, she played with girls closer to her age, while I hung out with girls closer to mine. One afternoon, my cousin and I had split up into our groups and were doing our own thing. As the hours went by, I overheard my cousin and neighbor talking. Their conversation went a little something like this.
This is my first time coming to Jordan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not from here. I live in America.
America seems so nice. So why don't you wear a hijab?
I don't know.
Are you Muslim?
No.
You're going to hell since you don't wear a hijab.
Why?
And the conversation ended. I could notice that after our neighbor's comments were made, my little cousin was acting uneasy for the rest of the day, and I never said anything. I believe that this situation is an example of social inequality, which is the existence of unequal opportunities and rewards for different social positions or statuses within a group or society. Here, a fun day between two friends had to end just because one believed in a different religion than the other. Not just in this event, but in the Middle East, people focus a lot on the religion someone follows instead of the person. Especially at a young age, a person's beliefs aren't a choice they get to make. Choice in this case being the conscious act of choosing among a range of possible behaviors, appearances, or paths. They typically follow the same religion as their parents, thus making this an ascribed characteristic, which is a social status that is the result of chance and that people exert no effort to obtain them. To further explain, Christians are minorities in Jordan and the Middle East. They typically don't wear a cross out in public because of the possible backlash from the people around them. This demonstrates that impression management, which is the process by which people in social situations manage their settings, their dress, their words, and their gestures to correspond to the impression they are trying to make or the image they are trying to project. This is a social issue that should be addressed since it's a matter that can be explained only by factors outside of an individual's control and immediate environment. This inequality has been happening for years, and it may never change. This could be due to many reasons. Since religion has become a master status for people, master status being a status a person has that overshadows all others, the social interactions, which are everyday encounters in which people communicate and respond to each other's words and actions, that happen among Arabs have focused on religion. Christians are not only a minority, but in many areas in the Middle East, they have been put into an outgroup of the Muslim majority, which is any group to which a person doesn't belong. Like I said, impression management has played a huge role in why change hasn't happened. Christians let down their guard and can do whatever he or she wants in their homes, which is considered their backstage. But in the front stage or in public, they conform to hiding something they shouldn't have to. Since the people who are experiencing the inequality aren't standing up for themselves, no change will ever happen. Now that I'm older, I wish I said something. No one deserves to be made to feel unequal. If I educated the younger girls about how treating a person differently because of something they believe in isn't okay, maybe they could have told their friends in Jordan, and slowly but surely, a change could be made in future generations. If I could have said,
"Hey, look over here. Your sister and I are hanging out together and there are no problems. Neither of us are going to hell because of what we believe in. Neither of us are bad people."
maybe these words could have affected the things happening in the Middle East now. I will never know.